David Allman here, and I am uploading a video again, and in the meantime I'm going to shoot another video again. We're going to talk today a little bit about a question that I've been asked a lot: how to establish and develop a successful YouTube presence. It's really easy, but you just need to follow the steps. The first tip is to follow the steps. Simple as that. There's a lot of people out there who ask me, hey, how do I do it? And I tell them what I'm about to tell you, but they don't follow the steps. They don't do it. And therefore, their YouTube channel never really goes further than just the little thing that you have on the internet. And you need to follow the steps. It's hard work, but it does work. In order to establish a presence on YouTube, you need to be consistent. Approach your YouTube videos, your YouTube channel, as a TV show. Be regular in your uploads, maybe one video every week, so that your viewers know when to log in and watch your videos. Approach each one of your video as if it were to be watched by millions of viewers. Even if you have 3 subscribers and your views are very, very low, it doesn't matter. Pretend that you're talking to a very large audience. Tip number 3, subscribers. Subscribers are important, but they are not the most important thing on YouTube. Do not use the sub for sub kind of system. You know, emailing someone, hey, I will subscribe to you if you subscribe to me. Don't do that, because it's going to hurt you in the end. If you have a large following and a lot of people are subscribed to your videos, it means nothing if they don't watch your videos. It also means nothing to companies you're going to approach saying, hey, I have 10 million subscribers. Why don't you send me a free guitar? It doesn't matter, because these 10,000 subscribers need to be very targeted subscribers. If you use the sub for sub system, you're going to people who have no clue about guitars, don't care about guitars, and if you just use the sub for sub kind of system, in the end, your audience is not going to be a very targeted audience. It's going to be a broad audience, but who cares about a broad audience when you want to be specific? You have your own show, you deal with whatever. I deal with guitar, music, but some people are into video games, some other people are into pancakes. Whatever it is, you want to have a targeted audience. So make sure that you do it the right way. You can ask people to subscribe to your videos at the end of your videos, but don't be too forward with that. Tip number 4. Audio is much more important than video. When you purchase your gear, or when you start with the gear that you have, try to put a real heavy emphasis on the audio. If you have a budget to improve your videos, use that budget towards a proper microphone. Also, if you're doing music stuff, if you play guitar, make sure that you record your audio separately than the video. Record your audio on the computer, video on the camcorder, then you're going to have to edit things in a software, but it's really worth it. So audio, very important. Catchphrases are important. Salut, David Allman here. I will see you next time, and until then, salut. Those are my catchphrases. I pretty much start and end my videos the same way all the time. The reason is I'm trying to establish a connection with my viewers, something that viewers will recognize. For some people, it might be wearing a scarf on their head. Now, when you see a scarf, what do you think? You think Rob Chappers. Some other people like to drink coffee or tea. Destroy that barrier between me and you. Be yourself on the camera. At first, you know, it's hard when you start doing videos. You're speaking to this camera, and it's impersonal. This is a piece of equipment, and I'm talking to it like it was my friend. Be yourself. Don't be someone that you're not, because in the end, the followers that you're gaining, they're going to become friends. They might call you on the phone. You might establish a more personal relationship with them, and if they talk to you and they don't recognize, hey, who am I talking to? That's not good. Be yourself. It's going to be easier on your viewers, on yourself, and it's just easier that way. If people don't like you, if they don't like you, that's okay, but be yourself. Oh, that's a hard one. Don't respond to bad comments. It's really hard to resist, and but you kind of need to. If you start getting into the argument of justifying yourself for your lisp that you have when you talk, or your bad hair day, or whatever, you are encouraging these people to keep arguing with you, and in the end, oh man, it's just a mess. And so try to just avoid these bad comments. Let your viewers, your fans defend you. It's hard to do, but in the end, you're doing yourself a favor. Don't get into trolls games. Just don't worry about it. This next one kind of has to do with the previous one about bad comments. Don't focus too much on dislikes on your videos. You know, if you have tons of dislikes, well, maybe there's something wrong with your video. Maybe you mislabeled it. Maybe you should work on it and listen to that. But if you're getting, used to getting a lot of thumbs up, by the way, thumb up this video if you like it. But if you get a few thumbs down, it doesn't matter. Maybe people are jealous of your success. Maybe they just don't like you. It doesn't matter. You are putting yourself in front of a huge audience, potentially millions of viewers, and you're not going to be liked by everyone. Anyways, don't worry too much about the thumbs down. But for this video, thumbs up. And last but not least, have fun. YouTube is a really fun place to be. Have fun in the process because it does take a long time to build a large following, but it's worth it in the end if you have a product to sell or if you're looking to, establish yourself as an artist or whatever your reasons, it is worth it in the end. But if you're not having fun in the process of editing your videos, filming your videos, it can become very, very difficult. Have fun in the process. Don't take it too seriously. Start working on a video, and if you want to take a break, take a break. It's okay. If you miss one upload, it's all right. Don't be too hard on yourself. I hope you enjoyed these tips. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, salut. Oh, I must say this before I go. These tips that I shared with you, they were given to me for free by my buddy, Rob Chappers. If you don't know Rob, check out his channel. Great stuff. And he's the one who taught me everything. And I remember a couple years ago when I met him, I asked him, hey, how do you become someone on YouTube when you are nobody? And he just told me exactly what I just told you. And hence the first tip, follow the steps. I follow the steps. It works. It will work for you, but follow the steps. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, this is the second time I say it, but catchphrase, salut.